1997, Uganda embarked on a journey to give children the chance for basic education that would help them to at least be able to read and write. Initially, the program targeted 4 children per family, but was eventually changed to cater for all children under the Bonabasome program. Ronald Pande, who is now 33 years old, was among the first learners to enroll in the Universal Primary Education program in 1997. Given the financial constraints faced by his family and the proximity from home, Bujili SDA Primary School was the best option for his education. But at that time, there was a shortage of scholastic materials and equipment like textbooks and desks.
By that time, first it was dust. We would sit, we would get some stones, but after 2 to 3 years, when we reached P3, the government has bought some desks of 3 seaters.
25 years down the road, some of these challenges still persist, and many children, especially those in rural and hard-to-reach areas, do not have access to quality education. Recently, NTV ran a story of children in Manyororo and Mashiruse parishes in Burunganya sub-county in Burambuli district who start school between 10 and 12 years because their parents have to wait for them to get older to be able to use the wooden ladder that connects them to their school. Kachonga Primary School in Bukedia district is operating out of dilapidated structures that were deemed unfit for learning more than 10 years ago on account of large cracks and holes in the buildings. Termite moths fill the classrooms. In many other UPE schools, learners study in a congested environment under little supervision. The Ministry of Education and Sports acknowledges that many children do not have access to quality education.
And you know there are many programs, one of which, of course, is promoting access, is having at least a primary school per parish. We recognize the fact that we still have some gaps. We have some parishes which are still lacking, but largely, most of the parishes have been covered in terms of putting up a new primary school or in terms of granting or coding new schools.
State Minister for Primary Education, Dr. Joyce Mariku Kaduchu, says the number of learners has increased and the classrooms are not enough.
We're looking at the double shift system. We're looking at how best the learners can be placed. We're looking at how best the quality can be improved, as well as more teachers can be recruited.
Following the introduction of UPE in 1997, gross enrollment in primary school increased from 5.3 million in 1997 to over 8.6 million in 2023. Norbert Atkunda, NTV News.